Hello, I'm Lisa from the Wee House of Crochet and welcome to Knitcraft Tea on the Green Block D tutorial. Right, if you've just done Block E, and this is round 3. So if you've just finished round 2, you should have this rather odd looking shape. All bent and warped, not looking rather amazing, but it will do. It's going to start. But yeah, it doesn't look the best right now. So you should have done a slip stitch into the top of the chain 4 at the beginning of the round. And now what you're going to do is need your colour B. So my colour B is my aqua, which looks stunning with the cream. So aqua colour, round 3. So what it says is to join to the top of any cluster from round 2. Okay, so here's the very top of your cluster, this stitch here. So I'm going to join my yarn into that cluster. And I'm just going to join with a slip stitch and then I'm going to work over the tail. Now, what it says is now some people will get confused with this. It says to do 3 double treble, chain 1, 3 double treble, chain 2, 3 double treble, chain 1, and 3 double treble in the next chain 3 space. And you'll probably look around there and go, well, I haven't got a chain 3 space, I've got chain 5s. What it means is the chain 3 space from this round here. So we're going to work over these and these, and we're going to work into this chain space here. So we're going to do 3 double trebles. So double treble, remember we have to yarn over twice. We're going to go into the chain 3 space and we're going to pull through 2, pull through 2, pull through 2. So there's 1. Now it's still not looking great. We're going to do that twice more. Trust me, by the end of this round it'll start to look lovely. Okay, so here is the 3 double treble. Sorry. Just trying to stop the dog from having a barking fit. So we've done 3 double trebles, and what we're going to do now is a chain 1. So we're going to chain 1 and then we're going to do another 3 double trebles. So sorry about this. I'm not starting it again. My son come home on his moped and he's looking at me through the window and taking the longest amount of time possible. So the dog barks. Right, shush Jess. Right, so we've done a chain 1 space there and we're going to do another 2 double treble. And another there. And don't panic, I know it's bending and I know it's warping. Then it says to chain 2, so 1 and 2, and then we're going to do another 3 double treble in that same space. So that's 1 and 2 and 3, and then chain 1 again. So you see how we're starting to get a corner here and it is starting to flatten out. So we've chained 1 and then we're going to do another 3 double treble. So that's 1, 1 and 2, and the last one is 3. So they're just double trebles again, but what you can see, we're doing it into that chain 3 space. I think it looks lovely, and I especially like that aqua with the cream. It's nice. So that's the first part done, and then it says to join with a slip stitch to the top of the first cluster from the previous round. So that's just here. So we'll join with a slip stitch into that round. So it's still looking a little bit not quite right. So I'll do another one with you. I'm going to work over that tail as well. It's getting on my nerves. Right, so yarn over twice into that chain 3 space there. And we're working over the chain 5 spaces. Remember, they were just a means to get from one place to the next. So that's 3 double treble, chain 1, and another 3 double treble in the same space. Okay, and then we've got to chain 2, which kind of creates a bit of a corner, and then we're going to do it all over again in that same space. So yarn over twice and another 3 double treble, dogs are all quiet now. Right, that's the second one, and this is the third one, and then we've got to chain 1 again, and then do another 3 double treble in that same space. And then one more. And that's all we're doing for this round, really. It's it does start to flatten out. So a slip stitch into the top of that cluster. And you can see it's starting to look, once you've got the weight added there. So you'll see there you've got 1, 2, 3, 4 sets of 3 double treble clusters with a chain 2 space. You've got chain 1 in between each set, but a chain 2 in between there. So I'm going to go carry this on. I'm going to see you at round 4.